Hey everyone, this is Will Bill here, back again with another video, and today I'm doing my sneak peek video on the Barry animatronic from Spirit 2021. Alright, so it seems as if we're getting into the swing of it now with sneak peeks, as it's around the time as usual when they would be starting stuff, but this year so far has been kind of weird. We obviously didn't get any returning emails like we usually would, and then we kind of got left hanging around the end of June when we usually get something else. But yeah, with it being July 1st now, it seems as if we're getting into the swing of it. Hopefully we will have more before that big July 15th teaser that everybody knows about now, because they're supposed to be releasing a good amount of stuff then. So hopefully we don't have to keep waiting. Like I said, we got, Barry here, so hopefully we get, a little bit in between and beforehand, but I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't, because they're trying to hype up this teaser, but I'm still happy we got this. So let's, without further ado, jump into this prompt. So as said, this is the 2.4 foot Barry animatronic. I'm not sure if it's called Barry or if they're trying to do like the pun of him being in like behind bars, which would be like Barry, but that sounds weird. I'm not sure. I feel like it's Barry. I'm gonna go with Barry for now, but it could be Barry. It could. I have no idea. But it is an odd name for him. I know they're trying to do like the more simplistic or like unique names, but it's kind of weird. I don't know. It's cool, but it doesn't really matter either. It's just a prompt name. So basically, this guy is a 2.4 foot tall skeleton zombie dude that's inside of a cage that you hang up. He is like those Morris those Morris cage props, like the cage clown and the cage kid, and they'd kind of rock back and forth in them. But obviously, the cage on him is a lot bigger to fit the bigger skeletal dude in there. So I'm happy they actually went ahead and made that bigger, because if it was a small one, that would have looked super weird and probably would have not liked it at all. So as said, he's a 2 foot tall little skeleton dude. He's got some kind of old, dirty looking brown shirt and pants. He's got a bunch of creepy cloth hanging off him at like the usual kind of SVI or zombies and ghouls look. Then he's got some really nice looking hands on the bars. They look original. I think they're original sculpts. They have like obviously all the skin kind of peeling up. A lot of him consists of, the skeletal base and then some skin on it that's peeling up off of it, which I actually do really like. It gives him a really unique look. And then what I don't really like about him probably would be the head. It looks so much like, the other skeleton zombie ghoul SVI props. I don't think it's the same mold, but they just kind of look the same, obviously. And it's not a bad thing, but it kind of takes away from the uniqueness of him. Especially for the fact that we've already had caged props before. So it's kind of, that's what kind of takes it away from me, I don't know. But yeah, and same with his feet as well. He's got like actually just noticing this now, I don't know if this is an error, but his face is skeletal and then he has the skin on top, but the skeleton part of his hands and his feet aren't like actual skeletal bones. They're kind of like normal skin. I don't know if they were, I don't know what they do with his design. It's kind of weird, but it still flows together and looks good and the colors match, so I guess it looks good like that. It's not like you're gonna really notice either. But yeah, this guy you can either hang up or have sitting down. I'm sure you could sit him down somewhere. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to, but yep, and for his animation, he just kind of does the rocking back and forth, but he does have a cool effect. When he comes back, his legs kind of lift up, so it looks like he's actually like violently trying to get out. And then, he's got the jaw flapping, which a lot of SVI props do. It'd be cool if his head was like spring-loaded and it would kind of bounce back, but it's still cool. He's got a lot of good animation for him compared to the other ones, which I really like. And obviously he's got his, white hair like all the other SVI corpses look like, or have. There's not a lot to discuss about him because he's pretty simple and generic, but he's not bad. I still like him for what he is. It's not supposed to be anything too special. It's supposed to be a simple little filler prop of a skeleton zombie dude in a cage. So without further ado, I can get into his description. Barry didn't exactly sign up to be stuck in the cage for his entire existence. He didn't really sign up for anything. He was heading to work one day when the first zombie apocalypse started. He managed to get home before the transformation took place, and he locked himself in the cage he and his wife used for their oversized cockatiel. don't know what this story is, but you know, they always have to add the stories in. The bird didn't make it, but Barry's wife did and couldn't bear to part with him either. Now she feeds him raw meat through the bars and falls asleep to his groaning at night. I guess it could be worse. She could have put the shovel through his brain. Yeah, I mean, who knows what this means. It could be something with like Pete and Marie, like, you know how they have a conjoined story. There could be like another prop with him, like we saw a shovel in the teaser, so I don't know if there could be some zombie woman with a shovel. I have no idea, but we'll have to see about that. And then it said, this Barry animatronic will haunt your home this Halloween with its horrifying zombie growls and flapping jaw and upper body that quickly, wildly shakes back and forth. And then it states what he includes: the animatronic instruction manual, volume control, speaker jack adapter, and then all the other details that you'll need. It doesn't actually say the phrases, even though he doesn't have phrases, but he just, you know, has the zombie growling and stuff. So I'll get into a little bit more of the details. He is online only, I'm pretty sure, because he has the 07 item number. If you don't know now, the 07 item numbers mean that the prop's usually online. It has been like that for years now. And he is 150, which is a little over the top. You know, he's only 2.4 feet and he has one movement. I mean, you can count the jaw, but I don't know, I feel like that's too much. Only, yeah, and he has his light up eyes, but I don't know, I feel like that's over the top. He should have been like 130 or less than that, but he'll probably be one of those props that we see in person. It'll end up being a lot bigger than we thought. So with this prop being online, we can't really, you know, hint towards themes, even though we kind of know the themes, but we can't really, you know, try to base off where he'd be or what the themes would be around him, if that makes sense. See, in the filming location, he's in the room with that little morgue prop that we saw in the teaser with the Penhurst little sticker or toe tag, my bad. And sorry if this video is all over the place, you know, he's just our first prop. There's so much to talk about. There's a lot I want to get in this video, but I don't want to make it too long. So overall, I'll just kind of close this up. I've discussed about him, talked about what he did. I don't think I'll be getting him. I don't like him that much. He's a cool prop, definitely a cool filler prop, but I feel like there's better options if you're looking for a filler prop. So with that, hopefully they stay on schedule. I will be getting a Home Depot video out soon of all the new Home Depot props, as well as all the sneak peeks coming out, and some other videos I'll get in between then. Hopefully my reviews will be out soon. If you guys saw my channel, I posted a poll for the reviews. I will be getting that out soon. I just want to get a better microphone for that so I can get up and do it all there. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.